What's going on, guys? HK Titan here with another balloons video. And first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So today's video, we're going to be jumping back into our Balloons Tower Defense 6 walkthrough slash playthrough slash guide. And for today's guide, we're going to be jumping onto Town Center Chimps mode. So for this guide, I will be sticking to the normal strat that I've been using for you guys. I'm going to be using the Open Druid strat. Now, I did get a couple of comments that's saying that you guys would like to see a couple of different strats and stuff like that. So be sure to let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to start doing a few different strats. Some of them are a little bit harder to pull off. Some of them require some ability use. So if you guys would like to see a little bit of a variation in some of the strats that I use, please feel free to let me know in the comments, and I can start throwing out some different strategies for you guys to use. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, there we go. So much similar to the Impoppable strat, we are going to be starting off with 2 dart monkeys, and we're going to go ahead and buy a third one, and then we'll go ahead and get our ninja on the field. So much similar to the Impoppable strat, we're going to start off with a dart monkey. We're going to place him in this corner right here, and then we're going to drop him down ever so slightly, right about there. And then we're going to go ahead and place a second dart monkey or straight on top of him, and then we can go ahead and press play. So we should definitely be able to afford the third one right away because the towers are much cheaper. They're not as expensive as Impoppable mode. So with this dart monkey, we're going to go ahead and throw him at the most bottom left corner of this little section here. And then we're going to be good to go. We should be able to afford our ninja relatively quick, and in a hurry. And then of course we're going to grab our alchemist as well. This is pretty much going to be almost the same strat as we used on Impoppable mode, but we're going to be able to afford, but we're going to have a little bit longer time before we can afford certain towers, and we're also going to be able to afford other towers a lot sooner as well. But no worries, guys, we're still going to be able to pull this off with no issues. Alright, now we can go ahead and grab our ninja. So we're going to go ahead and grab our ninja, drop him down on this pathway right here, and then we can go ahead and finish off these balloons. Of course, we have the ninja helping out our dart monkey in the very back. Just in case 1 or 2 balloons slip through, I just want to make sure that we have a little bit of a safety net here, just to make sure that we don't let any balloons slip through, because of course I want to make sure that you guys get this first try, especially if you're watching this guide for the first time. I don't want you guys to have to rewind multiple times to go ahead and make sure you guys get everything correct. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy Ninja Discipline. We'll go ahead and get Seeking Shurikens, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know the deal. We just want to go ahead and get our Ninja Monkey up to a 201. And as soon as we get our ninja up to a 201, we'll go ahead and grab our Oben as well. And much similar to the Impoppable guide and stuff like that, we do want to make sure that we have our Oben level 11 for round 63, just to make sure that we don't let any balloons slip through, especially since the round 63 with all of the ceramics it's a little bit of a rough round to get past in some cases. Alright guys, now that we have our ninja up to a 201, we can go ahead and save up to buy our Oben, which he's only $700 opposed to $780 that he is in an Impoppable mode. So as you guys can see, we're on round 15, so that means we're definitely going to have to invest a little bit of money into our Oben, because of course ideally we get him out at the start of round 15 or the start or the end of round 14. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and place our Oben on top of our ninja. Then we're going to drag him ever so slightly up and then to the left until he is able to be placed, like so. There we go, perfect. And now the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're just going to be upgrading our Ninja Monkey to a 301. Following the 301 Ninja, we're going to go ahead and buy our Alchemist. That way we have a tower back here that's able to help out our Oben in dealing with the lead balloons. Even though he can deal with these early game leads with no issues, still, again, we just want to make sure we have a little bit of a security blanket. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and grab our Alchemist here in just 1 second. There is our Alchemist. Awesome, fantastic, and amazing. So let's go ahead and grab a lot larger potions, and we'll buy a acidic mixture dip, and then we'll get back to upgrading our ninja monkeys. Alright guys, so while we're waiting for the money to go ahead and upgrade our ninja, I just want to say thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it. The support on the channel has been absolutely amazing, and then on top of that, the support on the Twitch channel has been absolutely amazing. You guys are crushing it. I mean, I know I took a little bit of a break there, and the fact that you guys are still so supportive after that long break is absolutely amazing, and it drives me to make me want to produce better and better videos for you guys, and also push more and more videos out for you guys as well. Now, I will be working on making a couple of different series to add to the channel. I do have some plans to record some Among Us type stuff and do a little bit more stuff like that, so you guys don't only have balloons on the channel, so you guys can look forward to that if you guys are interested in seeing stuff like that. But anyways, guys, we are only $800 away from being able to afford our ninja. Now we can go ahead and jump straight back into the guide. Alright, so we are now $400 short. I meant 300, not 400. Don't repeat that. Alright, so let me see here. Let's go ahead and buy our Balloon Jitsu now. Perfect. Again, awesome, fantastic, and amazing. We'll go ahead and buy our Berserker Brew next, which it shouldn't take us too long to be able to afford this. We're on round 32, and we are absolutely crushing it so far, guys. We haven't had a single scare, because we were able to afford our ninja a lot sooner in Chimps mode than we were in the Impossible mode. We actually really didn't need this Dart Monkey back here, but again, I just wanted to be sure, just in case the placement of these two monkeys up here were a little bit off, we would have been able to deal with any balloons that slipped through by grabbing this third Dart Monkey. Alright, there is our Berserker Brute. Now we just need $3,000. Oh wait, no, it's $2,700 to be able to afford our Stronger Stimulant, which we're definitely going to be able to afford that before round 40. Alright guys, so to cover what you guys think about different strategies and stuff like that, would you guys enjoy seeing a little bit more complicated strategies to pull off, where you have to use abilities and stuff like that? Because if you guys wouldn't mind, like, there's a lot of different strategies I can show you guys. I know we have the Apache with the Archmage. That's a really good strategy that I could show you. We have a bunch of different strategies that we can use. I have a Monkey Ace strategy I can use. We can even use the Mortar Monkey here. There's definitely a really good one with the Ninja Monkey that I've done in the past. And the Ninja Monkey strat really isn't too complicated, but if that's something you guys would like to see, I can also do that. We have a Monkey Buccaneer strat, we have a Sniper Monkey strat that I'd like to try out, and then of course we have a Ice Monkey with the Sun Avatar strat that we can try out as well. So again, guys, just feel free to let me know what you guys would like to see, and I can go ahead and make it happen, my dudes. Alright, we have a lot of money up here. Let's go ahead and grab our monkey villages. I went ahead and slowed it down, that way I could go ahead and get the placement of these monkey villages directly where I would like to place them. And there we go. Perfect. So we have our two monkey villages down. We're going to go ahead and get these cheaper tower upgrades, just like so. And then we're going to go ahead and buy a bigger radius as soon as we can afford that. That way we can go ahead and affect more druids as we that way we can go ahead and affect more druids. And also a little bit of a variation I did with this one is I did not place the druid at the start here, because of course I want to get these two towers down ASAP, and we're actually going to be placing this druid very last this time. Alright, so let's go ahead, much similar to the last time we did this, we're going to go ahead and pull it to the left. We'll place him on the track, and then we'll slide him to the right just until he's able to be placed. So as soon as he's able to be placed, now we're going to go ahead and drag him up just a little bit, until we get to the point where we can no longer go up. That way we get the placement perfect. As you can see, he has the Oben buff, so that means he's going to be buffed by Oben in the higher rounds. And then we're going to do the same exact thing with these druids as well. And we're going to do the zipper strategy, and we're going to be placing them pretty much as close as we possibly can, all the way until we have 5 of these druids set up. Alright, there we go. We have our 5 druids, and we got the 2x discount on this druid as well, which is absolutely perfect. Then we're going to go ahead and throw our final druid right here. Now, this time we want to place him as far up as we can get him, and he still has the open buff above his head. Alright guys, now we can go ahead and speed things back up. We have all of our druids down. Let's go ahead and start upgrading our druids to Populus. Of course, the sooner we get the Populus going, the better. Now, again, guys, the biggest thing is we want Oben to be at level 11 before round 63. So this druid, we're going to kind of pause and wait on upgrading him until round 63. That way we know we have our Oben at level 11, because of course if we don't have him at level 11, this just isn't going to be enough popping power no matter how good the Druid strat is. Unfortunately, round 63 is a really tough round to beat. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and upgrade another Druid. So once we get 3 Druids going, we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves camo detection. That way our towers can go ahead and deal with the camo balloons, and we will be good to go. Alright, we should be able to afford our second Populus here in a second. And like I was saying, we're going to wait until we have 3 Populus before we go ahead and buy our camo detection. That way we have 3 Populus that's supporting our Ninja Monkey, because right now our Ninja Monkey's all by his lonesome dealing with all the camo balloons. But don't worry guys, we're going to be able to buy our camo detection here in just a second after we get this 3rd Populus up. Because of course we want to have a bunch of popping power, and we really don't have too many rounds that's too rough for our Ninja to handle all the way up until the mid 50s. There's our radar scanners, so now we have 3 Druids here that are able to pop camo balloons along with our ninjas. So now we have more than enough camo detection, and on top of that we have our Oben that's able to help out our ninja with dealing with the camo lead balloons. We are absolutely crushing it so far, guys. Alright, there's our Heart of Oak. So now we have 4 Populus. We're on round 51. So let's go ahead and see where our Oben is. Unfortunately, he's still level 9. We still have 8 rounds, so hopefully we get him roughly or really close to level 11. That way it's not going to cost us too much to upgrade him to level 11 for round 63. Alright, and we should be able to afford our 5th Populus here in 1 second. And again, guys, we're going to wait until the round 60 just to make sure that we have enough money to afford. If we need to upgrade our Oben, we have enough money to be able to afford it. Alright, there's our Populus, there's our Thorn Swarm, there's our Heart of Oak. Let's go ahead and double check all of these bad boys and see if we missed any upgrades. Of course we didn't. We're doing absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and get Jungle Drums as well to go ahead and increase their attack speed. That way we have a little bit more popping power on top of what we already have. And it's looking like we're going to have quite a bit of money left over, boys. We may not need to wait until round 63 to see if we're gonna have enough money to upgrade our Oben, because if I'm not mistaken, it should cost us roughly $800 to be able to upgrade him. And the way that our money's piling up right now, we're actually doing extremely well as far as the cash front is concerned. All right, and let's check this out real quick. We have 7,000. If he doesn't get to the point where we need him on round 63, we should still have enough money to be able to do it. So we're going to go ahead and pump a little bit of money into our Druid real quick. We have 7,300. That's going to be more than enough to pay for all of our, to pay to upgrade our Oben if we need it. All right, round 60, a big BFB coming at us right now, but don't worry, guys, we're going to be able to easily crush this here in just 1 second. Awesome, let's go ahead and check out our Oben. It's going to cost us $6,110 to upgrade our Oben if he does not get a little bit of level ups before round 63. Alright, and of course we're still crushing it, boys. It looks like we are. It's only going to cost us $800 to upgrade our Oben, because he's going to get a little bit of experience from this round. And then we're going to go ahead and spend $800 to go ahead and make sure that all of our Druids have enough popping power to deal with all of these ceramic balloons. Because as you guys could see, they dealt with it, but it was still kind of rough for our Druids to deal with the rushes of the ceramic balloons. And of course, again, we are absolutely crushing it so far. Round 63. And poop, and perfect. We passed round 63 with no issues. Now we need to save up $48,000 or $48,600 before I think round 82 things start getting a little bit rough. But I think we should be able to save up that amount of money before round 82. But anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a money break right now. And what that means is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward all the way till round 82. That way you guys don't have to sit around and wait too long. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little speedy bit, and I will see you guys in like 45 seconds. Alright guys, and I'm going to bring you back at round 81. Of course, we have enough money to be able to afford our Avatar of Wrath now, so let's go ahead and buy him, and now you guys are going to see that we absolutely are going to crush it from this point on. Now the next thing is going to be, what tower are we going to choose to support us here? So you guys have seen me do the Sun Avatar in the past. You guys have also seen me use the permaspikes as support as well. So to keep things kind of simple, I think we're just going to go ahead and go with the Sun Avatar for this strategy as well, because it works so well. Since we already have a alchemist here that can buff it, we're not going to need to overspend on it or anything crazy like that. One thing that I did forget about is I do want to go ahead and buy a Monkey Intelligence Bureau as soon as we have enough. But no worries guys, we still have plenty of rounds until round 90 when we're actually going to need to have it. Alright, and let's go ahead and buy ourselves Monkey Intelligence Bureau as soon as we can afford it. Again, guys, it's not that big a deal if you place down your Super Monkey first, because we are going to be able to afford Monkey Intelligence Bureau well before round 90. Now the next thing that we're going to be going for is we want to be able to afford our Sun Avatar as soon as possible. I'm not going to buy a knockback and camo detection just yet. I actually want to get the Sun Avatar first. And I also want to upgrade our Alchemist to a faster throwing. That way he's buffing both the Super Monkey and the Ninja Druid at the same time. So we're pretty much almost good to go, boys. So as soon as we have enough money, we're going to go ahead and buy our Sun Avatar and all of that fun stuff. So one thing I wanted to know is if you guys enjoyed me placing in the fast forward bits. So like how I fast forward from round 60 until round 81, do you guys enjoy seeing what's happening in between? Or would you guys just rather me just cut those parts out entirely? Because if that's what you guys would like to see, I can go ahead and cut the entire thing out. That way you guys don't have to sit through these speedy parts. Or if you guys would enjoy seeing, or if you guys enjoy the little fast forward things that I do, feel free to let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see, because of course I enjoy making them, but at the same time they're not really needed. Alright, so we should be able to afford our Sun Avatar here in just 1 second. Probably round 93. I'm going to predict round 93 we're going to be able to afford the Sun Avatar. And then at round 94, we're going to be able to buy knockback and then camo detection on our Sun Avatar as well. Alright, first wave of DDTs absolutely crushed. And then... Alright, so we just need a little bit more money. I have a sneaky suspicion that I'm going to be completely wrong at what round we're going to be able to afford all of our stuff at. Probably going to be able to afford it during this round. Man, I I have no idea why I'm so bad at predicting what rounds I'm going to be able to afford certain upgrades at, because I know like what we can afford by what round, but I'm always wrong whenever it comes to like at what round specifically I'm going to be able to afford the upgrades at. Even though I've done these strategies probably close to 50 times on each map, so it's like I should know exactly when you can afford everything. So the fact that I can't predict it sometimes, it just kind of shocks me. Alright, here's the knockback, and then we're going to be able to afford the Ultra Vision, round 94. So at least I was right on that one. Alright guys, so let me see here. Let's go ahead and... yeah, this is going to be the final setup for this strategy. We're not going to need to buy any other upgrades. So if you guys would like to buy another tower at this point, feel free to do so, but it's completely unnecessary. Like, you guys could probably go for a Monkey Buccaneer here, upgraded to Monkey Pirates. I think you would be able to afford that before round 100, but again, it's completely up to you guys. So while we have these last 4 rounds, I just want to take this time to again say thank you guys so much for hanging out and supporting the channel. You know I really appreciate it. And then also, if you guys would ever like to participate in a live stream or anything like that, I do stream Friday through Wednesday, and that is 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time till roughly 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I also stream at night as well, and those streams go from 6 o'clock p.m. all the way until 10 o'clock p.m. sometimes longer depending on how I'm feeling and stuff like that. So again, if you guys would like to join in on the Twitch channel fun, I will leave a link in the description if you guys want to go check that out. If not, it's not that big a deal. You can just go ahead and continue and checking out the YouTube series and stuff like that. And round 99, this is probably, in my opinion, the hardest round in balloons to beat, simply because the reinforced DDTs are a little bit rough. But anyways, guys, it is round 100. We just have to beat this bad balloon, and as you guys can see, the Avatar of Wrath is going to absolutely shred it. Again, that is why I like using this strategy so much, is because it's so easy to execute and it's so easy to explain. But anyways, guys, there we go. Perfect. And we got a 300 Super Monkey as our Insta. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please feel free to drop a like. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I will be uploading plenty more Balloons Tower Defense 6 videos in the future, as well as the next walkthrough is going to be on Lotus Islands. So, you guys already know what time it is. I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives, and I will see you guys in the next one.